In today's video, I thought it'd be fun to do a day in the life of a YouTube content creator. What do we actually do in our normal day? And while we're doing that, I thought I would test out the iPhone 14 Pro and see how the cameras perform, battery life, and any other fun new features that they've added to the iPhone 14 Pro. So I got the iPhone 14 Pro literally the morning of us leaving to Greece, and I thought that I would test out the phone and use the camera to create content, but I didn't really realize that traveling with a 2-month-old while trying to film isn't as easy as I thought. But we did have a good holiday. The good people at Avrai Imperial Hotel hooked us up, giving us the most exclusive, all-inclusive hotel experience, and literally all we did was eat, sleep, sit in the sun, and repeat. We had a really fantastic time there, and it probably was the best kind of trip to do when you're first-time parents. I think this trip to Greece was kind of one of those testers to see what's it like to travel with a baby, and in some ways, it's actually more luxurious than usual. I mean, you get to go through the security quickly, you get to board on the plane right away, the airplane flight attendants are so nice to you, and everywhere you go, people are always helping you out. So I will definitely do more trips. Maybe they'll be a little bit more adventurous, but for the first time, it was really good for us to stay at the Avrai Imperial Hotel and enjoy all their all-inclusive features and just eat, sleep, and sit by the pool. All right, enough of this chit-chat. It's time to get to the office. That's the new Kia. But here's my ride for the day. I've been trying to ride my bike to the office every day just so that Vera has a car and then she has the freedom to go around with Lennox, our son. All right, let's challenge myself a little today. Throw in sports tracker. Been taking probably around 7 kilometers to the office, 27 minutes. We did one here, 7 kilometers, 24 minutes. So probably around the 25-minute mark. It's a good time. Let's throw on and let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push that ball, you can do it! You can beat your record! Okay, moment of truth. How do we do on our bike ride? Woo, 52 minutes! Okay, that totally didn't go to plan. I forgot that when you're doing vlogging, you gotta times everything by 2. So I did bike fast, but I also took a lot of pit stops to get those shots for that intro, so we kind of succeeded, I guess. So currently it is 10:20 in the morning. I'm definitely here at the office a lot later than usual. I usually get here maybe at 9:30, but this morning I was helping out with Lennox a lot, and it took, like you saw, double the time to bike here because I was vlogging at the same time. But 10:20 in the morning, currently, I have only 77% battery, which is quite surprising because I actually didn't go on the phone at all this morning because I was taking care of Lennox and doing breakfast and just trying to get out the door. But I also do understand because it is really cold outside, plus I was filming in ProRes 4K footage, plus I had the sports tracker on for my bike ride, so that was using the GPS or Wi-Fi or whatever. So yeah, 77%. Will I even last to the end of my workday? I'm not sure. Anyways, today, order of business. This is my list. Possibly might get done today. I used to write to-do lists and I felt a lot of anxiety from it because I felt like I had to get everything done. So now I just write possibly might get done. And if I get a few of these tasks done for today, it's success. So usually when I start my day, I get to the office, I love to just check my emails, check some stats, see if there's any sales on the channel. Then I want to finish editing my last wedding trailer. This actually might be my last ever wedding ever. For those of you guys who don't know, I've actually shot wedding photos and videos over the last 10 years. But now with YouTube going so well, I think it's time to finally transition away from the weddings and now into YouTube 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish that wedding trailer. Then I wanna go out and shoot some test photos with the iPhone 14 Pro. I did do some test video shots while I was in Greece, and even today I've been shooting with the video, but I haven't been shooting with the iPhone 14 Pro and photos. So I wanna test out the photos, then gonna go grab lunch, hopefully hit the gym. That's something I've been trying to really prioritize right now because I noticed that even if I slip out for 1 hour, work out of the gym, the amount of dopamine you feel and just the stress release, it makes you so much more productive. I would highly recommend if you have a flexible work schedule or you're a content creator and you can just leave the office to go to the gym, I would highly recommend go out and exercise. It's done wonders for me. And last, I'm gonna take a thumbnail for the video I'm filming right now. Day in the life of a YouTube content creator, iPhone 14 Pro. So that's the order of business for today. First, need my laptop. And second, we need a boost for today. Oh, the last Red Bull. I always like getting these emails. It means people are enjoying my products. Thanks for grabbing those LUTs and supporting the channel. And some stretching time. I don't know about you guys who are editors, but for me at least, my shoulders and my back get so sore. And I also just realized recently that even though I have a standing desk, say if I put it up to where I want to stand, if I'm standing here like this, the problem is that even though I'm standing, my neck is cranked down because I'm looking at a laptop screen. So I think that I might actually finally have to get a second monitor, so if the monitor's up here, I can stand at my standing desk and just look at the monitor rather than cranking my neck down like that at the laptop. So I think I gotta make some changes so I can sustain this long editing days. Time to stop procrastinating and get back to editing and smash out my final wedding trailer of the season. Rough draft done, which is perfect timing because I'm getting a little special visitor here soon. Look, there they are. Ah, gotta love this 2x lens. I'm gonna go downstairs and get them. Good job, buddy. You got the burp out.
Hey, Lennox, you're so cute. Oh, let's put on your bear suit on. Bye, Lennox. Thanks for coming to the office. See you, wife. Love you.
Oh, it's always so awesome when Lennox comes to visit the office. Vanna's been going on these like Tuesday fitness classes, so I always tell her, just bring by the office. You can hang out with me while I'm at work. It's one of the perks of being an entrepreneur. But now, it is time to go get myself lunch because my favorite lunch place is only open for like 15 minutes left, so gotta get the salad. There it is. Salad. The best place to get salad. Ah, chicken, feta, perfect. Success, back to the office. It is 2:15 right now. Battery life is 31%, so it's not looking horrendous, but it's also not looking too good. Hopefully the battery lasts for the rest of the workday because I still got some photos to go take with the phone and then do a little gym workout. And I would love that my AirPods work during my workout. Gotta have that podcaster music while you're working out. One thing I love about Finland is the fact that they have all these like lunch restaurants with home cooked food, so you don't have to go eat like McDonald's every day. You can just get good salads, lasagnas, whatever. I always go to Salata because I love the salads there and they're fresh and it's pretty affordable. So today I'm having a bit of a late lunch. I wouldn't usually eat at 2:23 in the afternoon, but because I had Lennox here and taking care of him, late lunch today, 2:23, 27% battery on the iPhone 14 Pro. In some ways, I think the battery has been running out very fast because I haven't been like on Instagram or using social media very much because it's just been a very busy day. But on the other side, I have been filming and vlogging a lot, and I'm not sure how much processing power, I'm assuming a lot, when you're filming, you know, ProRes video and all that kind of stuff. So let's hope that the battery lasts for the rest of the day because I still gotta go out and shoot some photos with this. I wanna do some editing with the phone, and then I'm gonna go do a gym workout and then head back home. I'm kind of doubting that the battery's gonna last, but here, let's try. Lunch is done, it was delicious, but that means no more TV, back to business. Alright, since the iPhone 14 Pro has a 48 megapixel camera and you can take raw photos, I thought I would try those out and see what we can come up with. So right now we have 22% on the phone. Let's see how much battery we have left after doing some photo shoots. aren't looking so hot. We just did this location 1 photos and we're now at 16% battery. So it's draining pretty quickly. And mind you, I am doing a screen capture at the same time and taking photos, but the iPhone 14 Pro battery is quickly draining. It's only 3 o'clock right now. I got a bright idea that in order to save the battery, I'm just gonna put on airplane mode while we're taking photos because I don't need the internet right now, but it's definitely not ideal having to do that. All right, portrait session is done. I'm very happy with how the photos turned out. It was actually a pretty easy experience to take self-portraits because it's not easy getting the focus and all that, but the iPhone seems to just do everything. You just point and get in the shot and it focuses on you with that nice creamy bokeh. Now, the only thing I'm not happy about is the fact that right now, the iPhone only has 8% battery. And right now, it's only 3:10 p.m. So my normal work day usually would end around 5 p.m. So I still got 2 hours to go with 8% battery life, which means I don't think it's gonna last. I'm gonna have to go back to the office and charge it up before I can go to the gym and finish my work day. Gotta love my setup. Man, for a tripod with the iPhone 14 Pro just hanging there. I'm a little bit disappointed by the battery of the iPhone 14 Pro, but I'm definitely not disappointed in these lenses. Look, this is the ultra wide, telephoto, 3 times crop. Just look at that, 3 times to ultra wide. What? I'm really enjoying these 4 focal lengths because in the past I've been just using the iPhone 13 mini and I mostly only use the ultra wide. So having all 4 lenses is a nice perk on the iPhone 14 Pro. All right, because we've already failed on the battery front with the iPhone 14 Pro, I'm just gonna put the iPhone 14 to charge and I'm gonna upload some photos onto my laptop, and I thought I'd just do some editing fun while we're waiting. Long time since I've done an iPhone only photo shoot, and man, I gotta say that I'm very impressed with the photos. I don't know if it's because of the 48 megapixel sensor on the iPhone 14 Pro or it's because of the Apple Pro RAW that I've never really shot with, but the bokeh looks really nice. The colors look really good. It was actually really easy to edit. There was a lot of flexibility in post. The only downside is that sometimes it has that digital sharpness that the iPhones have, so try to bring down the sharpness as much as possible to make it look more natural. But I really enjoyed taking these photos. It's really easy to shoot photos of yourself. Just the whole workflow of shooting and editing, really nice. And I could use these easily on social media, no problem. It's been a good day at the office. Now I can get a well-deserved workout in and then head home. Man, I love working at my office. Not only has that space worked perfect for me, it's really affordable, it's a good sized space, but it's as well so close to the gym. Just check it out how close this all is. So that is my office building, and here's my gym. Literally like 500-meter walk. I'm so glad that I decided to move into the city because I remember when I used to live in the industrial area, I felt really isolated from everyone and everything, but now it's just so much easier to be right in the middle of my city, vlog, and make some great content. 24/7 gym. All right, that's a day in my shoes as a YouTube content creator. iPhone 14 Pro, cameras, lenses, very impressed. Battery life, not so impressed. Those are just my opinions.
Welcome to the YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe.